Hello again, now it's time for Pokemon Ramble. Well, the second and the third episode of the Kanto Saga, Ash catches Pokemon. Ash succeeds in catching Caterpie and goes nuts over it. Misty's not pleased as she hates bugs. Ash likes bugs fine, not surprised as Pokemon starts to be based off insect collecting. Ash lets Caterpie out, much to Misty's dismay. Caterpie starts brushing up against Misty. Pikachu warms up to Misty, much to Ash's chagrin. Bugs are on Misty's top 3 dislikes, eggs along with carrots and peppers. Ash declares he likes all 3 of those things. Ash, Pikachu, and Caterpie set off. Misty continues to follow Ash with the excuse that Ash wrecked her bike. Ash sets up camp and he and Misty go to bed. Pikachu and Caterpie talk with Caterpie dreaming of evolving into a butterbean taking to the sky. Misty wakes up with Caterpie in her face. She screams and wakes up everyone else. Misty tells off Caterpie saying with Ash saying he just wants to be her friend. Ash tells her Caterpie has feelings and she hurt them. A Pidgeotto flies in and Ash wants to catch it. First thing he does is throw a Pokeball. Over a decade later, he's still doing this. Old habits die hard, I suppose. Hypers is still present whole day by as a Pokeball opens. Ash sends Caterpie into battle, leaving Misty and Pikachu shocked. Should not have Caterpie get its green behind handed to it. Ash calls Caterpie, sends in Pikachu. Pikachu shocks Pidgeotto and Ash catches it. Misty then gives a brutal call out to Ash over his recklessness. Almost as hers that randomly gave to Cameron one of my current Pokemon reviews. Team Rocket arrives. They demand Pikachu as they're impressed by how powerful he is. Meowth is especially impressed. Ash refuses to hand over Pikachu. Jesse and James and Ekans and coughing. Ash starts using the using Pokemon at once. Yeah, we won't come up with double barrels till 2003. Coughing is a sludge attacking Pikachu's eyes. Ash just mistake go at Pikachu. Never got this part and I still don't. Sure, maybe Pikachu's accuracy would be down with the sludge in his eyes, but it's a real indication they can't battle it besides the plot says he can't. Ash sends out Pidgeotto to do battle. Pidgeotto fights the best he can against Ekans and coughing but is taken down. Ash then tries to take them directly, but James calmly swats him away. Ash sends out Caterpie, Team Rocket is unimpressed. Caterpie uses String Shot, which wraps Ekans and coughing and still puts up loading her speed. Then mummifies Meowth. Ash congratulates Caterpie as does Misty. Caterpie, he then evolves into Metapod. The Pokédex explains that Caterpie is the fastest evolving Pokemon. Misty remarks that he loves Pokemon. Ash, Misty, and Pikachu then set off. We end on the Pokemon of the first anime ending I ever listened to. The copy used to write this Pokemon was a full version with the first 150 Pokemon. So how does this episode hold up? It's a little dated and silly, but it has some nice animation and battle and glitz in the world and establishing in the Pokemon world. It also has a good example of pre-villain to Team Rocket before they got good miss wishes. So I'm going to say watch it. With this, I'm going to get started on the unit of Pokemon Rambles. See you, Space Cowboy.